So Biostar have released their RX range. Now this is the AMD Biostar's like Ryzen team up and taking over the world sort of thing happening. No, I mean, I'm only joking. But basically, Ryzen is basically taking up a lot of the market these days. They've literally flooded the market, and they've got new CPUs coming out, and basically Intel are just getting worried at the moment. Not like proper worried, but worried enough where they're bringing out their CPUs a lot earlier than what they were meant to next year, 2018. It's only April, and now we're talking about bringing out Core i5 with 6 cores and 6 threads and 8 threads and like, do you know what I mean? Really powerful CPUs, and then a Core i7. And like this is gonna be like coffee late, coming out like real quickly, and it's trying to fight the war against AMD and kind of like take back the market which they've had a share for so long. It's all business at the end of the day, yes, we know that, but for consumers and enthusiasts and people that just want to have a CPU that's running really well but not like to break the bank, like £1,000 for a chip that hasn't really upgraded much from anything else, it's really good to see like AMD and Intel fighting against each other. We're not really fighting really badly, but just basically making sure that it's very competitive with having lower cost, and that means that we can get it at a better price. And if we can get CPUs at a better price with more cores, and instead of waiting for 2018, maybe we're going to start to see developers basically bringing out games that are going to be better on like quad core and 6 core, and I don't know about 8 core, but do you know what I mean? It means that you can play games and then you can stream and do something else, and you can go and Google whatever, and you can do video editing. But when you've only got dual core and you've got a quad core processor, that was just the norm for us. Apparently that's all I needed. No, you need more cores. And when it comes down to gaming, yes, dual core and quad core for the top games and dual core for the bottom games, and then a really decent graphics card. But it's good news that Biostar's bringing out like little graphics cards here, and they're teamed up with AMD, and then Intel are bringing out their stuff, and then there's going to be Nvidia bringing out Volta and stuff, probably closer to the time rather than 2018. It's all pretty mad. Plus we've got the 8th generation of CPUs coming out by Intel, and obviously the refresh of the Nvidia line with the GTX graphics cards, and then there's going to be a third party where you can overclock the graphics cards a little bit more and everything like that. And then you're going to have AMD coming out more BIOS updates and be able to overclock their graphics cards a little bit further more and stuff like that, and their CPUs. And yeah, it's really good. But anyway, Biostar are the ones that are bringing out the first Mini ITX probably in the world, like the first company to get. You're going to basically probably see on YouTube quite a few YouTubers getting like a case, very small, bringing the ITX competition to like viewers, so you can see like different water cooling, CPU air cooling, all that sort of stuff. So it's brilliant, brilliant news. Other than that, also, obviously I do the news and all that sort of stuff as well. I have got a Gigabyte Gaming 5 motherboard, so obviously overclock, an AMD Ryzen 5 16X chip, and I'm going to be having a B rated motherboard which is by MSI, which ain't out yet, and that is another Carbon Pro motherboard. I think it's called Carbon Pro Carbon, that's the one with the RGBs, so that's going to be going in there. And also just found out about Acer. They are got some new products that are coming out and stuff like that, and that's going to be out on Thursday the 27th April UK time, so that's at 4 PM. So you just, if you're in a different country, work out 4 PM on that day, and then you'll get the time when it's going to be released. And basically they're unveiling some new products, and obviously for the last couple of months I've been doing a lot of Acer with their Predator range and stuff like that, and their laptops, which what I just said, I meant their monitors. Their monitors are the Predator range as well, and it's really quite sick. So that, you need to check out that date. Leave it in the description down below in the comments section sort of bit down there, so you can have a look and find out how to watch that when it's happening, because that'll be live. Also, Be Quiet are releasing some products as well, but I haven't got too much information on that yet, but more closer to the time, which I should have some early releases so I can show you guys out there, and you can get first look at what's going on with Be Quiet as well. So that's all awesome. That's all the news I've got today. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, dislike it. Leave a comment down below if you agree with me or you don't agree with me. And I'll try and comment back as much as possible. And yeah, see you next one for the next bit of news.